Vishnu and I today are standing on a piece of history.
Absolutely. I mean, it's incredible. Incredible warship, Project 17A, but I got to keep quiet, let you talk a bit, otherwise I'll just prat on all day.
Vishnu is a Navy geek, so I have to control him a little bit today. But when we say we're standing on a piece of history, I really mean it. We're standing on the Indian Navy's newest warship. She's called INS Udaygiri. And the reason why this is a piece of history is because for the first time, the Indian Navy isn't just inducting this particular ship, but two ships of this kind. For the first time ever, two big warships are being commissioned into service together. Now, if that isn't history, what is? The Indian Navy, an incredible service, a navy that is respected the world over, welcomes these two beautiful ships into service today. And we are so honored, Vishnu and I. How lucky are we to have the commanding officers of both those ships standing with us here today? That's right, on Control All Defense, Captain Robin Chakravorty of INS Himgiri and Captain Vikas Sood of INS Udaygiri, the two newest warships, the pinnacle of warship construction. Incredibly proud day, Vishnu.
No, I remember, about 25 odd years back, Shiv, I was lucky enough to get on INS Delhi. And she was a stunning warship, still is. But you see that evolution over the decades to something like this, and to think that this design is entirely Indian, it's been built to an Indian requirement. First up, gentlemen, and Commodore, let me ask you first. You must be incredibly proud about this commissioning command. Tell us what that feels like for you.
We're standing on your ship right now.
Yes, so it's an amazing feeling, I would say, because commissioning is like first of its kind. You set the traditions, you set the tone for the next 30 to 40 years of commission time. So it's a great honor that is bestowed on you by the Indian Navy, and a great responsibility that you have to thereafter deliver. And the most special thing that is there is that you are like a father to the entire crew of 250 men under you, whom thereafter you would be leading for the commissioning ceremony, followed by the time of operations ahead. So it's indeed a great feeling, an honor and a proud privilege to be bestowed this opportunity.
And we are so proud to be here on on an incredible day like this. So I can only imagine what it's like for them. Captain Chakravorty, not one but two warships. That's amazing. Vishnu and I through our careers, have been to many commissionings. Vishnu a few more than me because he's slightly older than me.
He wants to rub that in. But that's just a side dig. Carry on with the...
Yeah. But two ships is incredible. I mean, that's, tell us why that is so significant. The Indian Navy, with its huge expanding responsibilities, is hungry for more ships. So getting two ships at the same time is a bonus, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, of course. Like you said it yourself, the responsibilities are increasing. Indian Ocean is where the action is happening.
Yeah.
And Indian Ocean is going to be the future playground for all not just the navies, the nations around the world. And Indian Navy, as the preferred security partner, is very active in this area. Given the responsibility and the large area that is, the number of assets is required, and that's the reason we are getting these warships. They're not just numbers. It's not just the quantity; it's the quality of these warships also, because they have high speed and they have got very large endurance, and you can stay out at sea for long times. The frigates are very versatile ships to be, and so these two warships are going to add a punch, not just to the Eastern Naval Command, in particular, of course, Eastern Naval Command, but through the Indian Navy in general.